wait for it. I'm going to lift up something really heavy here. Oh, this thing's heavy. I've had to move this darn thing around from one barn to another, or move it from one place to another. I've been trying to sell this Toro Groundsmaster hitch for, probably 10 years now. Just bolts right on with 2 bolts. Fits the back of a 117, 118, or 120 Toro Groundsmaster. It's really heavy. It counters as a rear weight. I had a second hitch welded to it back in the late 90s when I was using the mower before the motor went and before I dismantled it. So I've had it for sale on Craigslist. I think I've maybe posted it on Facebook Marketplace. And this guy has called me several times. He lives on the other side of the metro area. I live on the east side of the metro area. And he has this habit of just waiting until the last minute and calling me up and says, "Boy, do you still have that Toro Groundsmaster 117 hitch to sell?" And I said, "Yes, I do." And he says, "Well, I'm just 10 miles away. I can be there in about 12 minutes. And then the last time he called in the last week or so, says, I don't have it at home. It's in the barn, the other side of town. It'll take me 50 minutes to get it, except I got to be at work in 35 minutes. Same thing happened 4 or 5 months ago. He calls me up at the last minute saying, "Boy, do you still have that Toro Groundsmaster hitch for sale?" I says, "Yes, I do." I can be there in 12 minutes. I'm just a 10-mile drive away. And I says, "No, sorry. I have to be at work at 4 p.m. Neither time did he call me at noon or 11 or 10 or 9 or 8 a.m. saying, "Boyd, I'm going to be in the East Metro. Would it work out for me to come by and buy that Toro Groundsmaster hitch from you?" So this last time, I'll call him Last Minute Larry. This last time he called me, after we hung up the phone, a little bit later in the day, I sent him a text and I says, "You really got to give me at least a 2-hour heads up, because I don't keep any of this stuff at home, and it's in a barn on the other side of town. It takes me about 50 minutes to drive there, get the item, drive back home, or a little bit less if I meet you at Walmart or Holiday gas station or Quick Trip." So I sent him the text, didn't get a reply back. Hopefully Last Minute Larry actually thinks ahead of time and calls me at 10 or 9 or 8 a.m. instead of when he's 10 miles away, since he lives an hour's drive away. So don't be Last Minute Larry.